Bybit has officially announced that they will be listing Hamster Combat. All right, so let me just educate you guys a little bit on this, because most of you don't understand how this works. This was how they did on Notcoin, and so many of you were confused, and so many of you made out a lot of propaganda out of it. All right, so you can see that Bybit just announced that the pre-market is now open. So let's just go over to Bybit on the app, and then you can see pre-market trading over here. You click on that. Now you can see that Hamster is open for trades. If you go down, you can see all the buy and sell orders. You can see someone has already placed 50,000 Hamster for $5,000. Another person has placed 11,000 for 100,000 Hamster Combats. You see all these trades here. People have placed all of them. All right, now if you go on sale, you can also see that people have already placed orders here on sale. This one is I've placed order for 90 USDT for 1,000 Hamster. Actually, this Hamster Combat makes sense. Okay, the price list is okay. All right, but you guys should bear in mind that this is not the exact price. This is not the standard price. All right, these are just marketers fueling in and trying to demand for payments for their hamster. And one thing you should all understand as well is that these prices you see here will not also reflect when they get to launch. They are different things. All right, these are just marketers. And the Hamster Combats you see that everybody is placing here, no one has any Hamster Combats. All right, try to understand that nobody has Hamster Combat for sale or to buy. They are just filling them up here, so that when Hamster Combat gets to lists, these orders will now fill in automatically. When they've gotten their Hamster Combat in their wallets, automatically it will be deducted at the seller. If you have already, as a buyer, if you have placed a trade to a seller, the order will be filled in, the USDT will be minus from the buyer, then the seller will, the Hamster Combat will also be minus from the seller's account and credited with USDT. That is just what is happening here, because so many of you don't understand. Most of you feel that as Hamster Combat, the market trading is going on, that means there's Hamster Combat already. People have already gotten it. No, they have not gotten anything. This is just pre-market. It's like an assumption, if I put it that way in the layman's term, so that you guys will understand. Now let's say we come to buy, for instance. Let me just see if I can create an order. So I click on order. Now by clicking on order here, I will simply say that I want to buy 10,000 Hamster for this price 0.02. all right, so as you can see, they said insufficient balance. So let's try something else. 0.01, not working. Okay, 0.012. okay, this one works. 0.002, and if I click on agree and buy Hamster, the order will be filled in. This money, $50 to $51, will be deducted from me. Do you understand? Then when the Hamster Combat lists, I will be credited with Hamster Combat in this, with this amount. So this pre-market is actually where people get to buy for cheap. I hope you understand. People can buy here for cheap, and also lists. Most people might also lose as well. They might get to lose, yes. Now let me show you something. Okay, let's just go to sale. Now let's say you already believe that you have a particular amount of Hamster in your Telegram, should in case they get to launch. Let's say you have 50,000, for instance. Okay, you are saying that if you receive your Hamster, that you'll be selling at this rate, 0.078, which is going to give you $3,900. all right, now you have placed this order, and you've agreed that if you actually get your Hamster, you'll be selling for this rate, and a buyer comes in and agree to your terms. That's why you see the buy order is all filled up, because people have already put in their price. Do you understand? Now you as a seller, you are saying that this is the price you'll be selling when Hamster Combats get to launch. You get the point? And now the seller agrees to this. You have locked in the trade. You have automatically locked in the trade with the buyer. Sorry, as you as a seller, you've locked in the trade. Now, if Hamster Combat eventually lists for 0.0 0.06 or even 0.05, you have automatically sell this Hamster Combat at the same price. Now that is the advantage of pre-market order. Most people will make profit, most people will lose. I hope you understand. That is just all I say. Let me update you guys on. But automatically, it is actually a thing of joy that Hamster Combat has listed on Bybit pre-markets, which is great. So that means that in no time, these guys might actually get to launch the same way Notcoin did as well. Congratulations to each and every one of you out there who took this project serious. More winnings, guys. You know, pass like that. And as always, please like, share, and follow, and I'll see you on the next one.